you can go to this website where there's an economic calendar, okay? www.forexfactory.com. And what you need to do is to click on this tab right here, calendar, where you can go to your economic calendar. Then you can pick the dates right here. Okay, the good thing is you can even pick dates that happen next week or the next 2 weeks, so that you prepare yourself for the trading week ahead. Okay, but if you look at this section right here, this column is your currency. Let's say today, for example, is May 25th. If you are trading euro dollar, for example, you want to make sure that there are no high impact events for the euro and also for the US. So you can see that around 5 p.m. there is a high impact event. So I make sure that during these 2 times, I don't open a trade or I don't have any open trades. So normally I will close my trade 1 to 2 hours before this particular time. So how do you determine which events are low impact, medium impact, high impact? Look at this column right here. Okay, if you see the red color ones, okay, here and here, these are the high impact events. The red ones are the high impact events. If you look at the orange ones here and here, this is the medium impact event. Whereas for the yellow ones, they are the low impact events. And then once in a while, you also see gray color ones. Those are events that wouldn't affect the currency market. Okay, they are no impact events. So for this column right here, you can see there are actual and forecast numbers and also previous numbers. You don't have to focus on this right now because I'm going to cover more on this in the more advanced levels. Okay, so then a lot of people ask, should I use fundamental analysis? So I wouldn't recommend it for short-term traders because a lot of technical traders trade with the notion that all these events have already been priced in. Now this is related to the market efficiency theory, which I'm not going to elaborate on this. A lot of slippages might occur. Now what are slippages? To recap a little bit, is let's say when you decide to enter at this particular price, your broker would fill you in at a less desirable price because the market is so volatile and the price moves really fast. So by the time your order is executed, the price has already moved to a different level within just a few seconds. And during high impact events, you realize that your spread will increase. Okay, or in other words, your cost of opening a trade will increase. And of course, your trading system will not apply during that particular trading period. So that's why fundamental analysis is more suitable for longer term traders. For example, trend followers. Trend followers, they want to ride the trend, so they need to use fundamental analysis more often. So if you are a position trader, you would need to understand fundamental analysis. But of course, as a trend follower, you also need to understand a little bit of technical analysis. Personally, for me, I just love to combine both together. Okay, so with that, this is a brief introduction of fundamental analysis. If you'd like to know more, then I'll cover more in the more advanced levels.